Now, you listen to me real good. I've told you once, I said it 1,000 times. You get out of those pagan, satanic, religious, Christian churches. Christians do not follow the commandments of the Bible. Christians do what they want to do. They make up their own laws, their own rules, and their own regulations. Come out of her, my people, and come out from among them. And it's real simple and easy to ascertain who are these people you need to come out from. Easy. Number one, if they keep Sunday, that's an automatic sign that you need to not have any fellowship with these commandment-breaking, wicked deceivers and seducers and bewitchers of the truth. Simple. All right, hallelujah. Glory to the King. Hey, how y'all doing? We welcome each and every last one of you here to Blog Talk Radio, YouTube. I gotta print something here real quick, if I can find it. We greet each and every last one of you in the precious name of Yeshua, Jesus the Christ. We hope that you all are well. We are here in the land of the living.
Hallelujah.
Glad to have our name written down in the Lamb's Book of Life, contrary to popular opinion.
Hallelujah.
But you know, when you think about that, man, and I'm you know, I always make my boast in Yah. When you think about that, though, name another ministry that's more balanced than this one. I mean, come on, let's just. And I challenge all these other ministries out there to it. I mean, indicted in a good manner.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We should motivate each other.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We shouldn't.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep.
Huh? Monkey Bastard, bless you, my brother. Yeah. Monkey Bastard coming in solid. He coming in hot.
Yeah, the faithful.
Man, he coming in hot. Man, I don't know what they be doing to you, Monkey Bastard. I think they hate that you support us. You know what they say? They hate him without a cause.
Yes, sir.
Hate him without a cause. But oh, let me get my screens up here. I'm doing everything else. Say friend, one more over here real quick. All is well with us. I hope all is well with each and every last one of you.
Oh yeah.
OBS, man, is just cutting the fool again, teach. You want it up?
What's it doing?
What I guess what it ain't doing. See?
Alright, it's still streaming.
It is. Okay. Well, I'd hate to still see my mug.
Switchboard does that sometimes.
All right, hey, I glad y'all here. We've been doing this thing for a long time, by the will of the Father. You know, it's amazing because when people are in ministries out there, they're not involved in the ministry.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ministry is just one of those things where you go and check in your time, maybe 30 minutes or an hour.
Yep.
And then after you go home and you don't have no fellowship with the saints.
No.
In this ministry, we experience what Yahshua said we was going to experience.
Oh yeah.
In Matthew 10, he already told us from the very beginning. A lot of people they marvel at it. But he says, think not that I come to send peace on earth.
Right.
Now think about that. What are they always talking about? Peace and goodwill towards men. Ain't going to be no peace on this earth till the Prince of Peace comes. All right, so but he said, don't you even think that I come to send peace on earth. Now you got me all wrong. I didn't do that. I wasn't sent for that. I did not come to do that. Oh, but there's not a man like the lowly Jesus. But think not that I come to send peace on earth.
Yep.
Don't you even think. And that's that crazy King James speaking and talking and stuff.
We got
Matthew 10:34. When he says think not, that don't mean that you exercise stupidity and muteness and dumbness and stuff by not thinking at all. You know what I mean? And being passive. That means actively be active. You just have to translate it and try to figure out what they're trying to say. Best your J. Charles. Man, everybody coming in hot with the donations tonight. What y'all getting? Income tax check or something? Are they giving out stimulus checks or something like that? I do appreciate it because I'm going to put it to good use. I promise you that.
Hallelujah.
But Yahshua said, and mind you, they says, but watch this, watch this. We as Israelites, I hope I don't get nobody upset at this because it's not my intent, but I'm going to tell the truth.
Go ahead. Hallelujah. Preach, man. Not.
If these people would have had a sword, that gunman up there in the northeast up in Buffalo,
That's
True.
he'd have been dropped.
Right.
Let some fool come down here where we at and let him just fire one dang shot and let's see if he get to go and play duck hunt in the parking lot and then duck hunt in the store. You ever notice you don't hear nothing about these mass shootings in the South? Do y'all ever notice you never hear nothing about mass shootings in the South?
If it is, it's at a school.
Yeah, it's at a school, at a soft place.
Yeah.
School, church. Now churches are getting informed.
Yep. Yep.
You wouldn't believe how many hits I got on my. I got to go back and check it out again. Thank all y'all for y'all donations on Cash App over there. We also have a brand new PayPal address. We'll get to that. I do appreciate each and every last one of y'all donations there. But man, school, churches, parks, museums, malls, all these are soft target places. And they ain't no warriors, they cowards.
Right. Right.
Now you know what's really sad?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you straight up that America is a racist country.
Yes, sir.
100%. They hate anybody that ain't white. And I'm gonna prove it. You wanna see it?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Y'all wanna see it?
Yes, sir.
Look at this. Y'all ever seen that one before? Have y'all ever seen that? Anybody ever seen this? I'm gonna hold it back again. I'm gonna hold it there just for a second. Look at them get a little bit closer. Monkey Bear said, "Tell it, Pastor." You ever seen this? I posted on Facebook too. What this is, y'all pass that around. What that is how many armed white men. Armed white men that killed black people. Y'all hear this? And one of them got drove to Burger King or McDonald's.
I still can't do that.
Every single one of them got taken alive. And then it shows you all these black folks, melanated people, that wasn't armed. I think it was one that was the woman in Nashville. Remember that woman pulled out that gun on the cop? But all them black folks died, some of them at the hand of police, some of them at the hand of racists, and they did not have one damn weapon on them. And every single one of these heavily armed white people, all of them got taken alive. Every single one of them. I said, y'all heard my video, if there was a black man that went up there and did that mass shooting, bring out the body bag.
Yep.
Bring out the body bag. Am I lying?
You're telling the truth, sir.
That's this country.
Yes, sir. Yep.
That's why I keep telling y'all, you don't trust in your enemy.
Yes, sir.
None of them. Now, I don't discriminate. You got white enemies and black enemies.
Yep.
Just that the white people deal with us wisely.
Yep.
They try to make you think that they love you, they with you, and they befriend you. All the while they're devising a plan.
Yep, sir.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
I don't trust none of these damn bastards outside this gate.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'll be kind, I'll be friendly, and all that. I'm gonna start shit to you, but cross me one damn time.
Right.
Our neighbor found out about that. Living right next to us for 24 something years. 25, is it 25 yet? 25 years. If you follow me? Decided to call the EPA on us one day because he got mad and upset that he asked where was Charles, and one of the brothers says, "Who are you?" I know it was. And they don't, hey, man, you should know how we run. We run a tight ship.
Right.
We security minded.
Yeah.
Our brother don't know you, so that's going to cause you to call the damn EPA. Of course, you know I went to see about it. I had a face-to-face talk. Me and someone was coming home from town when I said, oh, there he is right there. I said, hold on, now, let me take care of this real quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, you are. I'm sorry. I'm really am. I'm sorry. You done messed up right there. You done messed up big time.
Yeah.
It's sad, brother. Hey, they chose that path, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that sad?
It is.
But if those people would have obeyed the Bible, but you can't do that in New York because you can't carry guns.
Right.
True.
Right.
So that means New York is not, by definition, a godly state.
Tell it. Come on. Tell it. Hey.
Because if you all say you love Jesus
Come on.
and you keeping his commands, Jesus said, don't you think I come to send peace on earth, but come not to send peace but a sword.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then he tells you in Luke 22:36, if you don't even have a sword, you sell your cloak and go buy one.
Yes, sir.
We love swords. I got swords all around. We love swords.
Yes. Yes.
Love them. Love them. We clutch our guns like we do our Bibles.
Hallelujah.
We clutch them like we do the scriptures. Love them and know how to use them too.
Hallelujah.
Know how to. Promise you. But if those people would have been armed, they wouldn't have to set. You know another thing my thoughts.
Go ahead.
You know another thing I saw. I ain't even got to the announcement yet. Y'all just bear with pastor. Y'all already know how your pastor is.
Nah, come on,
You know I'm subject to change thoughts in a minute.
Hallelujah.
I sit up there and looked at this footage where this one young girl was asking where one of her relatives were. She was just like, yeah. I said, now I'm looking at this and I'm watching this guy stand up unhandcuffed right next to the police and stuff. He got on tactical gear like we were wearing when we were out training. You know, the brown and the camo.
Yes, sir.
Are you following me? Yeah, man. This cat, I said, with all y'all people up there hollering and screaming, I said there's two things going on here. Number one, if y'all notice how the evil and the wicked get 100% protection from the police?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Did anybody miss that?
I saw.
Yeah.
He went and killed 10 or 11 people and had 100% security.
Wow.
Surrounded by cops. And when you look at all those people that outnumber the cops, they could have got justice. You mean tell me all y'all couldn't have went over there and just bum rushed him and somebody snapped his damn neck?
Yes, sir.
Even if you can't have guns, so you got to do something else. And got justice. Oh, Pastor Dowell. But Jesus said, vengeance is mine, I will repay. You don't even know what he's talking about.
Break it down.
Come on.
That's the same Jesus that said that think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets.
Yep.
Well, damn. If a thief break into your house, what does the law say?
Depending on
Yeah,
that day.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Day or night. If it's nighttime, then.
What does it say? But you wouldn't. When the thieves usually they getting pretty.
Pretty bold.
Well, man, they becoming entrepreneurs today. They don't even know the difference between day and night.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, most thieves break in at night.
Yeah, you
Yes, sir.
The book says kill him.
Get them.
Yeah.
Kill him dead. Oh, well, I got problems with that. Well, you're going to talk to the Father if you make it a glory. Because he wrote it. And you know what? When he wrote something and he spoke something, do you know what that says? He says in Psalms 89, I will not alter or change that which is gone out of my lips. And you got everybody out here make you think that the perfect Elohim is going to change his mind.
Come on. Come on.
Because we're in America now. See, this concrete.
Yes, sir.
So you got a thief. If a thief break in your house, you can kill his ass.
Yes, sir.
Yet you can have somebody come out here and have a make my day moment and go out there and kill all these people.
Right.
And all you can do is just sit and holler and scream. Because guess what? Man's laws written on the book only applies to law-abiding citizens. It don't apply to criminals and police.
Yeah.
True.
You hear this, bro, Paul?
I'm listening.
Man.
I'm listening.
And he says, look at this. I came out to send peace but a sword. What was that sword? Yahshua said, if I come to set that man at variance, I'm going to bring a division.
Yeah. Severance.
I'm going to violently separate you from your father and your a daughter against opposed. Arch rivals a mother. And a daughter-in-law and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And then Jesus said, a man's own foe shall be of his own household. So how many of y'all really truly follow in Jesus? How many of y'all really follow Jesus? I can look at that man over there, and I ain't seen no natural family member of his from on his father or mother side. Is that right, Teach?
Right.
I used to have some natural family member cousins and stuff used to live here. Man, they took off. Well, it wasn't even 2 years, was it?
They didn't last long.
They didn't last long enough. Gone. I can't right now. I cannot drive or pick up a phone or I can't even dial a natural family's member's phone number on father or mother side. I can't do it. As soon as I start following the real Jesus,
Real.
Hallelujah.
they said we don't want no more to do with you, boy.
Yep.
We want the old Chucky. I said he been gone.
Yes,
He said he ain't never coming back.
Yeah.
He ain't never coming back.
Hallelujah.
I've had meetings with they sorry preachers.
Yeah.
I did. I've had meetings with the elders in the family. I preached at their funerals and I preached hell hot. I got out of the pulpit, got in front of every single one of them and told them how many hells y'all going to. I got in the pulpit, walked down the aisle, and rebuked all the rest of them that was in them gangs. They had gangs back there. I preached them boogers so damn hot that they got up and they walked out the damn building. And I told them, I said, oh yeah, don't think y'all gonna be sitting out there and somebody gonna wait for you because I already got you paid. Gangsters are cowards. I preached them boogers so hot, man, they left the funeral. They were throwing money on my cousin's dead body. I guarantee he had about $5,000 to $10,000 on his dead body. All drug money.
Wow.
Man, y'all don't know nothing about this preacher right here, man. Are y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
So does that make something wrong with me because I can't talk to a natural family member?
Nope.
I got my family.
That's it.
Hallelujah.
Jesus said,
Come on.
Yep.
who? That which is born of flesh
Come on.
Oh yes.
is flesh. That which is born of spirit is spirit.
Come on.
And I have more of a connection and relationship with them
That's it.
than I ever did.
That's it.
This is my eternal family.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
We're going to be spending all eternity.
Yeah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
We're going to be together forever.
Forever.
And ever.
And ever.
And ever.
And ever.
And ever.
Ooh, man.
And then and it still ain't finished, and so shall we ever be with y'all.
Yes. Hallelujah.
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 That's it.
Yes, sir.
So I ain't gonna never get tired of looking at you.
No.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be surprised to get to the kingdom. Y'all gonna go, oh, they gonna pass it down. Say, hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the kingdom. Hey, where'd he go? And enjoy. That's what the king did. He sacrificed all that for y'all to enjoy.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Then the Bible says it is the Father's good pleasure.
Ooh.
Good pleasure to
Good.
give
Good
you
pleasure.
the
Yeah.
kingdom. But how you gonna get to the kingdom when you don't even know the first principles?
Right.
And then Jesus said, look at some of you. He that loveth father and mother more than me
Word, come on.
is not worthy of me. Some of you can't exist without father and mother.
Come on.
I preached to my dad and told him how hot hell was going to be. And he repented.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
He wasn't like damn Nineveh. Damn Jonah. When he went and preached to them people. I mean, Nineveh heard the preaching of Jonah. And they repented. These people here preaching today, and they despise you.
Right. Yes,
They hate you.
Yes, sir.
Dad Dow got filled with the Holy Spirit.
Hallelujah.
Thank you,
Dad Dow got baptized. Came up out of the baptism pool.
Yeah.
And ran through the church wet.
Yeah.
Soaking wet. Shouting and screaming,
Yeah.
Lord.
Hallelujah. Yeah. Hallelujah. Born again.
1 year later, almost to the day, Mom Dow got filled with the baptism of the Holy Spirit.
Hallelujah.
Mom Dow used to praise, get into it so much of the train, she would be over there bouncing off the wall. Oh, I love my parents just like you did, but I told them the truth.
Truth. Yes, sir.
Most of you are massaged in their conscience.
Come on. True.
You don't love. You think you love.
Come on,
You love so much in what you call love, that if your brother offends you, you go tell somebody else that your brother offends you.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Man.
That's how much you love.
Come on. Yes,
You
sir.
damn hypocrites.
Come on, Pastor.
Don't the book say if a brother offends you, do what? You go to him.
Alone. He alone.
But no, you gonna go tell everybody else the reason why I offend you. When brothers offend me, I go straight to them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I ain't got time for all the mess. I don't have time for the mental gymnastics.
Yeah.
Well, so many of you don't love him. Them people in Buffalo don't love the Messiah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't really. You know, my condolences to the family, but I don't feel sorry for those people.
Right.
They have received. Somebody got to be deceived.
Yes, sir.
Then the book says that he's going to send a strong delusion.
Yes, sir.
Somebody has to be deceived.
Yes, I lead the blind.
It ain't my fault that they deceived. Y'all seen the video I did on that, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, you out of your minds. Passed out. Where you get all this logic and reason? Ain't no logic and reason, just fact. Just read the book.
Book.
Well, I ain't read about John 3:16. Ain't gonna give you the whole book.
Right.
Can't y'all tell that this word is all in me, man?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Why y'all think sometimes I just come right out the pulpit?
Yeah.
I come out the pulpit, get down the floor,
Go right
but just right just so that y'all can just let the word flow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, people don't understand the dynamic of preaching. The dynamic of preacher,
Man.
the dynamic of preacher is not that the preacher is anything of himself.
Come on.
But the dynamic of preaching is, because y'all hear me all the time, invite the Holy Spirit.
Yes, sir.
I beg the Father, please grant me
Please
others.
do
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Who am I depending on then?
Y'all.
I'm not depending on me and no damn talent.
Right.
I'm depending on the Most High Yah.
Yes, sir.
And whatever He puts in my mind, it runs. It goes.
Yes, sir.
I don't second guess nothing.
Yeah.
I hardly ever hear the devil, ever, while I'm preaching. Why? You don't want to come around that.
Wow.
I mean, you think about last Shabbat message.
Come on.
Man, come on.
I'm up there preaching. How many people y'all know that can preach the word of God? Only one I ever known that could preach the word of God and get people manifested while preaching was Jesus.
Hey.
Yes.
I ain't saying nothing about me. I'm just telling you.
I get you.
Yeah.
I'm preaching the word of y'all, and these
I am
damn
with
demons hate it.
I'm with you.
That's how you know it's y'all's word.
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
Hallelujah.
yes, sir.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T.D. Jakes ain't got nobody manifest when he preached.
Hell.
Joe Osteen ain't got about it. Zero.
Manifesting that wallet.
None of them Kemps, Geno Jennings, none of them do. None of them, no demons are crying out. No demons are, just like in Jesus' day.
Come on.
None of them.
No power.
And you know what? I don't have to be a Straitway. I can go to a green
Yeah.
church.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
I can go to anywhere I go.
Yeah. He's always right. That's it.
You know the reason why?
Go ahead.
Because it's the word.
Yes.
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 No spirits ain't afraid of you, but they sure hate that word.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yes, sir.
They
That is
sure
true.
hate that word.
Yes,
That is
sir.
true. Yes, sir.
Oh, they hate that word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
That's it.
Hmm?
They despise it.
They hate that word.
Yes, sir.
And them demons know. That's why y'all feel so uncomfortable when y'all see myself and the security team show up.
Yes, sir.
Them spirits being there. Some people had to force themselves to come to the meeting. Because them demons was doing everything to convince them don't come. Listen, if I ever, the Most High Yah has me to say, okay, we're going to have a meeting in such and such place. And you show up at that meeting, you better know that we're going to be whooping Satan's kingdom's ass.
Yeah. Hallelujah. In the name of Jesus.
Name of Jesus.
Yeah. That's it.
I openly declare when I get there, the first thing I say,
Yeah.
the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Now we're going to prove it.
Yeah.
The fruit.
You've been there many times. Do we not prove it? Do I not prove it? Every single time.
Every time.
Sick gonna get healed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
A lot of miracles gonna take place.
Yes, yeah.
And devils gonna get cast out.
Yes.
These
Yes.
sides. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That you can take it to the bank.
Take it to the bank.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Come on.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the
All
Most High.
praise to Jesus.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Come on,
Thank
Jesus.
you. Thank you, Jesus.
Now, there's one or two damn things. Either I'm a servant of the devil,
Come on.
or I'm a servant of the king.
Come on.
Come on.
You can't make it both. You
Cannot stay.
can't. A man cannot serve two masters.
Yeah. Can't do it.
And a house divided against itself it cannot stand. And how can Satan
Come on.
cast out Satan?
Come on, Chef.
So everybody got their mouth all on me. You know who the devil is.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Ooh. Dang.
Got it.
Go on to them.
Yeah.
That's it.
T-Shane, get Hebrews 1:17.
Come on. Go.
Bring it up.
Here we go.
It's already coming up.
I'm sorry, y'all. We'll get to the announcements here in a minute. All right. Y'all know his car is in there lifting weights now.
I can believe
Yeah, he grabbed them. He grabbed them 5-pound weights, one in his hand. He gets up and starts doing shoulder shrugs. Got
Yeah.
19 months. Then he grabs on 3-pound
Yeah. Locked in.
face, making noises. That boy. The other day he was beating me up on the floor. He just beat me up. Just belly flopping all on me and walking on me and stomping and
Train.
yeah, hey.
Yeah.
And then I have to come give me a hug. I had to beat me up.
There you go.
Hebrews 1:7. Come on. Abrim 1:7. Come on with it, teach.
And of the angels, he
And
said,
of the angels he said, what did he say?
who makes his angels spirits.
He makes his angels what?
Spirits.
Spirits. You remember we heard about that last week, right?
Yes, sir.
Mind you, these angels ain't never experiencing what we experience.
Yes, yes.
Only
Yeah,
us
Only us.
and the people who have already gone on and died,
Yes, sir.
and only Yah
Yes.
has breath.
Yes.
Boy, what a revelation.
Man, that was.
What a revelation.
done.
Made in history.
What a revelation. That's why they all mad.
Made in
That's
history.
why these demons always trying to take residence in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they can't get no rest.
We gotta choke their ass out.
They can't get no
Yeah,
rest.
they can't.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Gotta make them suffocate.
Them boogers trying to have their glory, which they got kicked out of,
Yeah.
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 while they're walking in desolate places.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Knowing they're damn in. See, most of you don't even know. I'm going
That's it.
See, most of you don't even know.
That's what
You
it's
ain't seen nothing yet.
Woo!
There are some damn spirits that are reserved in chains of
Come
darkness
on. Yeah.
Jesus.
until the day of judgment.
Yes, sir.
Then there are another set of spirits that's going to be unleashed upon this land. And you already, you think that hell is already being raised with these little bitty spirits.
Yeah.
Dang. Dang.
Y'all ass better get ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Y'all ass better get ready. And you better start listening. Faith come by
Hearing
hearing come by
the word.
Yeah.
of Yah. And how can he hear? Without a preacher. And how can he preach except he been sent? Now, I'll tell you right now, I was sent.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fact.
I'll tell you right now, I was sent because I was minding my own business, doing my own thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I was protecting y'all sorry asses, serving this country.
Yes, sir.
So you can go and gallop around and sin and act like fools and bitches and holler at the moons and be full of iniquity and sin and transgression and all this other shit.
Truth. Yes, sir.
I had my ass in a sling. Like Frogman and Gideon.
Yes, sir.
Here I am in some damn third world. Anyway, never mind. Anyway, let's move on.
Yes, sir.
Hebrews 1:7.
And of the angels, he says,
And of the angel he said,
who makes his angel spirits
he makes his angel spirits, come on.
and his ministers,
Oh! And his what?
ministers
Ministers what?
a flame of fire.
So when I'm preaching, y'all never see that flame of fire?
Yeah.
Y'all never experience that flame of
Shut
fire?
up!
You'll never get that burning in his
Yeah.
heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on,
Notice,
Shep.
and it says of his angels he said, and of his ministers.
Yeah.
That means y'all is doing all this.
Come on,
Yeah. His.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We which.
Y'all doing all this.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is that what he said?
Yes,
That's what he
sir.
said.
You finished verse 7? Go to verse 14. 114. Skip on down. We're going to do this for time, then we're going to roll on. We have to go ahead and read, teach.
Are they not all ministering spirits?
That means the angels and his ministers, which are flaming fire.
Come on.
Are they not all ministering spirits?
Yeah.
Don't the angels minister to them who are the heirs of salvation?
Yes, sir.
They do.
Then the ministering spirit. I minister to the people who are alive here on this earth.
Yes.
Come out.
Come on.
Sent forth
Send forth.
to minister for them
Who what?
who shall be heirs of salvation.
If you're able to hear me.
Come on.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
If you're able to hear him.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
You're able to hear Pastor Carter.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all beginning to get this.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
If you have the ears to hear us,
Hallelujah.
that means we're ministering to the ones who are on the
Yes.
of salvation.
Hallelujah.
You don't never ever see us trying to take y'all's glory.
No.
Never.
Nope.
But we stand boldly
That's it. Oh, yeah.
and will come against any damn false preacher, false apostle, false
sir.
teacher,
Hallelujah.
false witness. We're going to test your boast.
Hallelujah.
One thing for sure, I know this pastor will
Yeah.
test your boast.
Hallelujah.
You lay claim to who you are, I'm going to test your boast.
Yes, sir.
We're going to find out who is of the kingdom of Yah.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Now don't the wicked flee when no man
Oh,
pursue.
yeah.
Yes.
Like
But,
a righteous bold as
yeah.
I.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's not your pastor bold as
Oh,
I.
yeah.
I ain't playing no game.
Oh, no.
Either I know Yah or am known of Yah. Let me rephrase that and humbly say it. Or either I am known of Yah, meaning
sir.
Yah knows me.
Come
Yes,
on.
sir.
Or
Come
I
on.
don't know him at all.
That's it.
He don't know me at all.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Man. You getting this right? Wasn't that sad what I did to Ron Young though?
Oh, man.
And I was actually taking it easy. I actually let him pick the subjects.
He gave it
Why
to
would you want to pick something so damn easy?
First comment.
He need to get his degree back.
Yes, sir.
Paul said, if I make my boast in myself, then my boast is nothing.
Come on.
Yeah.
So very true.
Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
He said, I ain't got to worry about that. Y'all should have said, don't worry about it. By their fruit you shall.
No.
No. Yeah.
If somebody rising up claiming themselves to be something, then we have to make a boast in something.
Yeah.
And we have to challenge it, just like Elijah had to challenge the false prophets.
Come
Look
on.
at
Wow. Come on.
them. They saying all this shit, like Baki, the damn pagan. Is he not manifesting the pagan?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like, come on, man. Chakras and all this other shit.
all of it. Everything.
Am I not supposed to challenge that?
Yes, sir.
You are. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm not here. Listen, Pastor Dow, I love y'all, but I'm not here to be your friend. I have a friend in Jesus.
That's it.
Come on, Shep.
The friendship we supposed to have is friendship that stick closer than brothers.
That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yeah.
But I can't be your personal friend and be a pastor at the same time.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Pastor. Come on.
Man.
Come on.
That's good.
Yeah.
Different position.
Yep.
And Paul said, the more I love, the less I be loved.
Oh, Jesus.
Some people get it, some don't.
That right there.
Y'all, some of y'all sit in the room. You don't know. One day y'all may be a man of y'all. You don't know. But get yourself ready.
Yes, sir.
Get yourself ready for many sorrows.
Yes.
Am I right?
True.
Get ready for many heartaches.
Arm yourself.
Get ready for many crying nights and grabbing the carpet and praying and going outside like 2 o'clock in the morning, walking around petitioning Yah.
Hallelujah.
Don't worry about it, he'll lead you.
Yes, sir.
Because I don't never tell nobody what I'm doing. My wife, ask my spouse how many times I've had a prayer meeting with them. I very rarely have prayer meetings with them. I do. But I do have scripture studies with them. I do talk with them about the word. I ain't saying that y'all should do things the way I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
We got a different calling.
Yes, sir.
Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
I'm always there for them. Let's give y'all a testimony here, all right?
Yes, sir.
Let's give Jesus a hand praise
Yeah.
here, all right?
Yes, sir.
So Mother Cynthia, I've seen it on Facebook,
Hey.
right? Mother Cynthia, y'all remember a few weeks ago that she would come up 2 weeks in a row telling me, she told me she had diagnosed from 2 doctors and she had lung cancer. I said, what the hell you doing lung cancer? You don't smoke or nothing like that. She said, I used to be a heavy smoker.
Wow.
Used to be, huh? I said, well, and she would, after service, the camera's off. She would be up there with me, 30 minutes?
It's a long time.
And you'll see me hugging her multiple times, be praying and just listening. So I would lay hands on her, command, ask Jesus to heal her. Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
Curse the damn cancer, curse the spirit, whatever diagnosis was. She asked me what to do. I said, go out there and get another opinion. And see. Let's see what y'all's doing. She gets out there, gets all these professionals. When I do that, I mean these are the educated folks. They got all the latest, all the space mountain stuff, everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She gets out there, and she puts on Facebook, they can't find a trace of cancer.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes. Praise God.
That book. Praise God.
Now let me give
Thank
Jesus
you,
the glory here, all right?
Hallelujah.
Did y'all see how long I worked with her?
Yes, sir.
It wasn't no 2-second prayer.
Come on.
Yeah.
It wasn't no 5-minute prayer.
It's a late week.
We wasn't sitting up there. I did it in quiet, did I not?
You did?
Yes, sir.
With her?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Didn't make a big old stink of it, did I? Did I not? Did anybody see it?
Yes, sir.
Y'all seen it? Just her and I communicate.
Yep.
Then we would hug, we'd talk some more, pray some more, hug, talk some more, pray some more. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
And I'm telling you right now that only Jesus could heal her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the Father committed everything to the Son.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And Jesus said whatever he see the Father do, he does.
That's right. Yes, sir.
And then Jesus delegated to us.
Oh.
Come on now.
No, I said delegation.
Yes, sir.
If it's being delegated, that means you ain't got no power of yourself.
No.
The power come from another source.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason why many of you don't see shit going on in your life because
Oh.
you don't know the power source.
Come on, Pastor.
You think you the power station.
Come on.
You want glory
Come on.
for being a sticker on the power station. When the power station don't need your damn sticking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, Shep.
Let me tell you something. The gifts work by love.
Yes, sir. Hallelujah.
For all you that accuse me, I don't love. All you have to do is just do. First of all, you have to learn how to be obedient.
Yes.
Do what he tells you
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
Don't add to it. Don't take away. You can't reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
The wheel is already invented. Just do what he says.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
hardest thing in the world. We so educated today.
Yeah.
Jesus said, if you would ask of me, I'll do it.
Yes.
I believe that. I'm sorry, I just believe
Yes.
it.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at Brother Jamil. They called me and asked me to pray for their son. Remember Brother Jamil's son that had that mass up at the front of his head. And then Brother Jamil, y'all heard him, wife in total unbelief. You know, she conventional. They want to go straight to conventional medicine, let them surgery and everything. Jamil said, we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Down in Texas.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that. Man, Jamil, he prayed for his son as well. Man, y'all, by the time they went back, got another test, all that mass was
Man,
gone.
come on,
Doctors
man.
had no
Hallelujah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Ready to cut in his head and everything.
Damn.
Thank you.
Have him run around looking like Skeletor and stuff.
Yeah,
They got
yes,
a hold
sir.
of him.
Yes, sir.
Mass totally dissolved.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Wow.
Go to Exodus 15:26.
Come on.
Mass totally dissolved.
That
Heal it.
Y'all healed that
Come
boy.
on, man.
That teenage boy healed
That
him.
healeth you. Come on.
Yes.
You hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And y'all wondering if y'all's alive or not.
Come on.
He alive.
And the hell two damn devils. Hell yeah, he's alive.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sir.
Hallelujah.
Hey.
Yes.
Thank you,
Hey,
Jesus.
this is a good word, man.
Hey.
Thank you, Father.
I could start from today and work my way back, go back 25, 30 years and then show you all the miracles that y'all have done.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
Living out on here.
Testimony.
I'm not going to be like these, like with the churches that teach saying go to the Pentecostals. They will go do a testimony that happened, something that happened, what, 15, 20 years ago? And they will wear it out. I'm telling you, we serve a right now, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Oh
There
yeah.
he is.
Come on.
Yeah.
The Aya is
Come on.
Sha'aya.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
Got that right.
Yeah.
And
You hear that?
Yes, sir.
Y'all healed that boy. Went back to the doctor. Can't find the doctors. Ain't got no
Hallelujah.
explanation. But you ain't got. You can't explain.
Can't
God.
explain. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Come on.
Praise his name.
That's why I
Hallelujah.
say I make my boast in Him and all you false ass damn religions out there and you false ass teachers. Let's go to Mount Carmel.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go to Mount Carmel.
let's go.
Yeah.
Test that boat.
Stop all this damn hollering and screaming over the damn internet. Let's meet and go to Mount Carmel.
Come on.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Either I know somebody or I'm a prating fool.
That's it.
Come on.
Ain't no in
Yeah,
between.
that's it.
That's
Hook up.
Yeah. Not talking like that.
All you people come out here, come against me, talk about me, trying to listen. Everything that y'all say about my character, I agree. And I'm probably that and worse. Used to be the old man, but not this new man.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Who
Yeah.
shall lay any
Any
charge
Yeah.
to y'all's
Come
elect?
on, Seth. Come on now. Yeah. No change.
Y'all getting
Okay.
it? Are y'all getting it? Are y'all hearing it? Y'all getting it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They
You
done have
didn't
it.
get
Come
no
on.
tickets getting back up here, did you?
No, sir.
You get no tickets, cause boy, you got them bags quick and got off that plane and beat foot and got here in time. Jesus. Someone said they think they can get here in time. I go, ain't no way.
Hey.
I damn sure. So we was up there. I said, tell them to come on. Just tell my son, come on. Come on.
Hallelujah.
As even if he show up at 8, to tell him, come on. 9, 8, good to
Is
come
that
on.
what Cass Yes, sir. Is that what Cass is going on, real?
Even in all this, I'm trying to teach y'all in humility how to make sure that you always give, Jesus the glory. Yahshua the glory. Y'all understand what I mean?
Yes.
You can't divorce yourself from the fact that He's using you.
Yes. Yes.
That's it.
Some people get envious and jealousy because they're not using them.
Come on. Come on.
Can I share something with y'all?
Go ahead.
Y'all said, I would not share my glory
Yeah.
with another.
We're excited.
I don't want His glory.
No.
I just want to be there to get some part of that light.
That's it.
Yeah.
sir.
That glorious light.
Yeah.
That
Oh, yeah.
wonderful
Yes,
light.
sir.
Yes.
We in the kingdom, I could care less if I'm in row 5,000.
That's
Yes,
it. Oh,
yes.
As long as I'm in the kingdom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We here.
Oh, yeah.
Hallelujah.
That's it.
And I told y'all another thing.
Go ahead.
And I said this, I don't care, I can't tell you how many times I've said this over the past. I've said it less lately, but I'm going to start reinstituting the old custom.
Yes, sir.
Y'all think here on this earth that when we get to glory, that now I'm gonna get crowns just like y'all, but y'all don't know y'all.
Come on.
Y'all think that, oh, okay, Pastor Dowell's getting ready to get all these accolades. It's gonna be something else when the Most High y'all calls up this woman or this man that was a prayer warrior that prayed for Pastor Dowell, that prayed for Straitway, prayed for the Israelites. And I got crowns, don't get me wrong. And next thing you know, she's sitting up here, he's sitting up here with all these glorious crowns. Because they're making petition.
That's it.
Yes.
Come on.
To equip the man of Yah.
Yeah.
Protect the Israelites.
Yeah.
Invoking and inviting holy angels to do the work for them. And humble servant. In the background, nobody know nothing about them.
Yes.
Nothing at all. And they're going to be paraded up. And guess who's going to be up there? I will run from row 5,000 all the way up to the front. And I will clap my hands and shout.
Hallelujah.
And tell them, thank you! Thank you!
Glory. Hallelujah.
Hey.
Somebody asked me the other day, said, Pastor, where you get all this wisdom from? I keep telling y'all, listen, I'm going to say it again. If you want to know how to be wise in this world, read the Psalms and the Proverbs. I keep trying to tell y'all, some listening, how do you face temptation? Head on.
Hallelujah.
Somebody said,
Yeah.
how you face temptation?
Yep.
Head damn on.
Yes, sir. Got to.
Head damn on.
You have to.
What do you mean how you face temptation? Just head damn on.
And
Yeah.
it's written.
Face it.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Boldness.
Filled with the Spirit.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Made a way to escape.
Yep.
We're in Exodus 15:26, right?
Yes, sir.
Come on with it, teach.
If you will diligently hearken
Yep.
to the voice of Yahweh your Elohim, and will do that which is right in his sight, and will give ear to his commandments.
Give it. First of all, hold on, Charles. Let me answer this real question. J. Charles, he done gave twice. He said, hallelujah. Pass the question. Do you get 100% of the money we give you or no? Okay. Let me stop this for a second. J. Schlaus. I don't know how to spell it because you spell it C-H-A-R-L-S. How do you pronounce that? I think it's French. It's Charles. Because my name, you know, over in English is Charles, but it's really Charles. It's a damn French word. Charles.
Yes, sir.
No, for real. All right? Because one reason I know, because there's a Formula One driver by the name of Charles Leclerc.
Yeah.
He damn good too.
Yes, sir.
He just ain't no Lewis Hamilton.
Right.
But he good. And then Max Verstappen, y'all don't follow Formula One. I'm just that damn.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes,
I mean, like
sir.
I say, man, I said, boy, Father, please help me. Just let me drive a Formula One car one time.
Don't worry, I got you.
I'm all about that. I don't even give a damn if it's 50 years old. Just let me drive a Formula One car one time. Anyway, no, this way it happens. I learned this because the way that YouTube does Cash App. If you donate by Cash App, I guess we can go ahead and get into the intro then, right? Thank you, Jay Shaws. All right. All right, so y'all listen to me real close, then we'll get back to the scriptures, all right? If you donate by YouTube Cash App, is that right?
By YouTube.
Super chat.
Super chat, thank you much. I ain't never got that right. Y'all ain't notice I ain't never got it right on. It's been 5 months, 6 months, I still ain't got it right. So YouTube Super Chat. That's my son right here, helping me out right there. All right, so check it out. If you donate by YouTube Super Chat, believe it or not, every single time you donate in Super Chat, YouTube gets 30%.
30%. Yep.
I mean, there's a lot.
That's great.
That's crazy. So if you donate $100, they get $30. I mean, the attorneys get 33%. At least they're a little bit under them shysters. So that means we get $66 out of 100 if you donate that. I understand some of you would rather donate that way. I don't believe in paying the belly of the beast. But I understand it's more convenient for y'all to go that way. However, we have another route. All right? I may not give you a shout out. I may not give accolades because I can't see it right up front. I'm not saying you looking for that over here either.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
But if you want to give another way
Yep.
to where we get 100%,
Yeah.
you can give it to our brand new PayPal account.
Come on.
They may take 1.9%, which is better than 3.9. You hear that?
Yes, sir.
So if you give to our brand new PayPal account, it's Straitway Truth Ministry. Not ministries, but ministry. Am I being concrete?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I just put some emphasis on it.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sound good.
Ministry.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Straitway Truth Ministry. STRAITWAYTRUTH. And you, mind you, you'll see it in the latest descriptions on our YouTube channel. MINISTRY@gmail. If you do that and you choose to give by PayPal, we will get 99, well, I'll say 98.9% of the proceeds. You go by Cash App, we still got to pay taxes on it. Because the government doesn't figure it out. I told you, the government don't do what?
Make anything?
They don't make anything. They don't. They only take.
So can't produce nothing.
You want 100% of the proceeds to come to the ministry, then I want everybody to get a pen and sheet of paper. If you want us to receive 100%. Did y'all see me down in Alabama last week?
Yes, sir.
Is that community not flying up?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's flying up like somebody, like it's flying up like New Mexico and California getting burned up. It's happening every year. They get burnt up. By the way, Brother Jonathan is the head of the community in Alabama.
Hallelujah.
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 Brother Jonathan.
Hallelujah.
You know, I told Elder Rufus years ago because he was having some issues and trouble out of the old heads. I'm not saying he's having that now. But I told him years ago, I said, Elder, I said, you listen to me real good. I said, the Most High Yah. Y'all know when you tell people stuff like this, it's prophesying, right?
Yeah.
It don't sound like it, but it is prophesying. I said, Elder Rufus, you mark my words. I said, the Most High Yah. Elder Rufus, verify this. Verify. Would you verify this? Tell me if I'm lying, damn it. If I'm lying, I'm going to stand before the whole church, the whole assembly. But I told him, I said, listen to me, Elder. I said, the Most High Yah is getting ready to prepare something around this place right here. That he's going to send some people that's come here with a different spirit. He's going to put to shame these old ass head and hats. And they're going to come in like a firestorm. You watch and see. Am I telling the truth, Elder Rufus? Am I telling the truth? They come in hot too. They come in from New Mexico, Washington State, California, give all, and boy, and that community is done. Whew, just like that.
Hallelujah.
Just like, look, truth, 100%.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Mind you, I was saying that when everything was looking grim in the valley of the slaw, the spawn. And they getting it. They are getting it.
Praise Yah.
Brother Marty, Brother Caleb,
Yeah.
Brother Adam, Miliano, Brother Jonathan.
Yeah.
Man, they rolling up they stick.
Yeah.
They getting it done, boy. They getting it done. They getting it done. Bless
Hallelujah.
Yahshua holy name.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Bless y'all family. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
But you gotta have a leader everywhere you go. You gotta have
That's
somebody
it.
gotta do
Yes,
something.
sir. Yes,
You
sir.
can't have 4 or 5 heads, everybody trying to have democracy.
Right.
You can't be doing this bullshit.
Right.
Y'all don't work by democracy.
Yeah.
Right.
He's a dictatorship.
Hallelujah.
This is my way, that's it.
That's it, sir.
And you know what? I agree with it.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
I did. I told Elder Rufus, I said, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. Elder, you're going to get rest. Watch and see. You'll see. You'll see. Now, he still ain't going to never get no rest like you think he's getting rest. He ain't going to get no rest like that. No, because dealing with Israel is just...
Mercy.
We need help.
Yes, sir.
We need some help. That's all I'm gonna say. All our help comes from y'all.
Yes.
But they come in hot. And by the way,
Yeah.
I'm still looking at my calendar over here. I'm looking at July, and July's hot. You know it's pretty blank right now, right? We're gonna fill up one of those damn weeks. When y'all ass available, hey, if you ain't working, you ain't got no job to work at or something like that, you better have your ass down at that damn community of Straitway, Alabama. Because guess who's gonna be there with bells and whistles on? Myself, Teacher Shane, we're gonna be there. And y'all better get ready to roll up your damn sleeves, because you ain't never seen no 55-year-old work the way we do, because we will work your ass into the damn ground. I promise you'll go to sleep real good every night. Then we'll get up in the morning, hit it again. We're going to get it done. Why? Because it's not about us. The Most High Yah has been gracious to give us breath.
Hallelujah.
Has he not? Give us
Yes.
strength.
Hallelujah.
We're going to work while the work day. The day is time to work.
That's it.
Because the night season coming.
Come
Nobody
on, man. Hey.
Nobody work. We're going to work.
Oh, my goodness.
We got breath in our body. We thank y'all for every single breath.
Oh, man, hallelujah.
And I ain't wasting shit.
Can't. No.
Man.
No, sir. Oh, my goodness.
And don't bring your Ishai's and white, because mine ain't coming.
Hallelujah.
They're going to be all men. Elbows, shoe soles, and knees. We all knee deep. We're going to be busy.
Yeah.
It's going to be hot.
Yep.
We're going to have plenty of water.
Yep.
We're going to work. And if you ain't used to working, you better start, what they call this, getting acclimated. You better start getting acclimated right now.
Yeah.
Because you may even think you going to heaven. Lightheaded, feeling faint, you think you might be checking out. What was that? Was it a mouse?
Yeah.
I thought I got that.
Oh, there it is.
I told you what
He don't never show up till you come here. He never show up till your ass come here.
It's like Green Mile, Pastor. Green Mile, the big dude with the mountain.
Take what size shoe you wear. Take that damn 16 and flap his ass.
He wears size covers.
Well, use your foot. Oh, wait a minute. You chicken shit a mice.
Elephant.
Hold on, stop. Don't you dare do
He jumped in
TJ,
my
you don't
lap,
want to do
Chef.
that.
He jumped in my lap, Chef.
No, but you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
TJ, you don't want to do that.
To be true.
Because I remember, I saw one video about you and your ex about a bat.
That's true. That is true. Yes, sir.
Test that boat.
He's right. 100%.
No, I ain't going to give it all up.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
I ain't giving it all up. Thank you, mate. Yeah. I'm not giving it all up. I'm going to leave it at that. Why the damn booker don't never show up until you come here, though?
Mice and elephants.
Because he can't get in no more. We got a damn mouse running around here. Get it! Anyway, we'll put some traps out. We're going to get his ass. What was that? Alabama.
Yeah.
It's getting ready to be hot.
Yeah,
Get ready. Hey, Brother Paul, need some help with it. Do you want that one?
All right.
What do you want, Brother Paul?
I'm fine. I'll take that.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Rob Madden said, Brother TJ, soft.
Oh, damn.
Damn, they gonna get on your ass.
Oh, damn.
Hallelujah.
Then TJ, all he did was recognize it, and he just he threw up the damn kung fu.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've been chasing that damn booger all week and I ain't seen shit. You know, I remember one time we was in the dining hall. A mouse came out while we was eating, right? Because, you know, we live in the country. A little field mouse, you know, right? And man, all of a sudden, first of all, I seen that booger, man. I took off, I saw it jump across the table. Damn, I trying to stomach. You got these other brothers, they acting like they were stomping on, but they were really scared of it. I finally got that booger. I squashed that booger between my damn bed and my guts every damn well. I got his ass. And besides that, I've seen all them damn rabbits we got at the top of the hill too. This time get that 22 back out there, man, and load it up and make them knock them. Yeah, them boogers just waiting, man. They waiting to eat our damn garden. We're gonna get them.
Yes, sir.
Where we at?
You talking about
Alabama. Hot.
Alabama.
Work,
Well,
work,
hey, sometime, it may be in the end of June though. Man, I'm gonna probably do it in the June because July, man, the weather's already turned ungodly early. You ever notice we don't have 4 seasons no more?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's just them hot cold.
Yes, sir.
It's just hot cold.
Skip spring?
Yeah, it's all gone. Ah,
You about to say what to give to for 100%?
huh?
To answer that brother's question, you talked about PayPal.
Okay, so we talked about PayPal. We talked about, to give 100%, you need to write down this new mailing address. Everybody ready? 544. 544 W dot, that means west, but just write down W dot Main Street. Number 241. So 544 W dot Main Street, number 241. Gallatin, Gallatin. Gallatin, Gallatin, Tennessee. You can either write out Tennessee or you can use TN. 37066. That's the new ministry mailing address. If you come to service, you want 100% of proceeds to come straight to the ministry, just walk up to me and say, bless you, Pastor. Appreciate it. Here's an offering. You just give it that way. That makes sense?
Sure.
Come to feast days. Just give an offering. The Most High God lays it on your hand.
Hallelujah.
I went to the mailbox the other day. I had a $40,000 offering in there.
Man, hallelujah.
In the mailbox. $40,000. Yeah. Most High God spoke to me and my spirit said, give you this. Now, that book, the Bible says, do not give to a sinner,
Yeah.
Yes.
but give to a godly man.
Yes.
You'll receive a reward.
Yeah.
If not get from him, you'll get it from me.
Yeah.
Ain't that what Most High said?
That's it.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, yep. Yes, sir. Yes.
In the book.
I said, every time I say I go humble, I go, ooh, Jesus. I be looking at myself, I go, I'm godly? Now I know I am.
Yes, sir.
Everybody see that. Don't y'all see all imperfections?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Even if it's still minute, don't if it's just one spot
Oh, man.
on your garment, don't it just it's don't it destroy you like
Yeah.
you gotta be shitting me, man.
Yeah.
Don't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hate the garments, man.
I had that $40,000 spent in 2 days.
Hallelujah.
I believe it.
I did. He said, I believe it.
It goes quick.
Hallelujah.
Bro, old teacher saying he sent me a text message the other day. We need this. You remember that?
Yes.
The filter and stuff.
Yeah.
Came back with how many? About
About 4
3 or 4 times that amount plus all.
plus 2 cases of oil, yeah.
You know the reason why?
Yes, sir.
I always told him, man, that brother, he's been more of a benefit here than on the job.
Yes, sir.
Teach him that.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Father. Hallelujah.
He also getting black as hell too.
Yeah.
He getting black as shit. Cause he can live in that damn freezer at Walmart. He getting black as shit though. He out in the sun, man. He just like he was in that damn freezer. He out here laboring,
Hallelujah.
laboring his ass off. But you know, teacher saying he's always been involved. Like he's been 100% for the ministry ever since day damn one. He's been true to his word. He went to the Pentecost church and says, I'm gone. Where you going? I'm going to help a man of y'all do his work.
Yes.
Been right there ever since. Every damn since. Ain't never reneged on his word. Lost family, lost house, lost, but guess what? Didn't lose nobody at all.
That's it.
Yeah.
Game, yes.
They lost shit. He counted everything that lost gain
Yep.
Yes.
for the excellency
Yes. Yes.
in Messiah.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
People need to get focused. Let me tell you, men, y'all need to get your head damn screwed on right. If a woman, children, whatever it is, whatever the hell they try using blackmail down here, if you think you lost something, guess what? You gain. If you don't lose Messiah, you gain. You always gain. And remember, the suffering for the present day
Yes.
is not even worthy
Can't
to be
even.
revealed.
Come on.
with the glory.
Yes!
It's going to be revealed for
Oh,
those
yeah.
of us
Yeah.
who have all laid it down
Yes.
for his name's sake.
Blessed be the name of Yahweh. Hallelujah.
Can't compare.
And let me say this. I got a room full of men.
Yes, sir.
Men, y'all are the only ones that carry life in you.
Come on. Come on,
Say it,
Shabbat.
say it.
Now I'm going to be tactful here.
Go
all
ahead.
right?
No, yeah, go
You
ahead.
see, I'm going to stand up here and I'm going to turn to the back right
Yeah,
all
I
right?
got you. Yeah.
See, you have a natural incubating
Yeah.
system
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
inside of you.
Yeah.
You got nothing but life.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
You're creating the image of Yah.
Yeah.
That's
Not a woman.
That's
No.
not true.
You are.
Yeah.
That's kind
Y'all hear
yes,
me?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Life comes out of you.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yes.
A woman experienced death. How many times you heard me talk about this? She experienced death every month.
Yes,
month.
sir.
Unless a live seed come out of that incubating system and swim on up the
And
canal.
planted.
Yeah.
And be planted.
And
Yeah.
unless a seed died to itself.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Come on, preacher. Come on.
That's true.
Hey. Yes, sir.
Sir.
We're going to turn it back around here for a
Yeah.
second. All right?
That's
Don't y'all fall up on this damn Jezebel shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
Men, you are.
Come
You
on.
are.
What on?
Yes.
The prize. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are the prize. You create an image of God.
Image of
That's
God.
it.
A woman experienced death every damn month, and the only way she ever experienced life
Oh, come
is
on.
when the seed come out of you.
Out
Hey.
of yeah. Out of
And
us.
it goes into her.
Yes.
And it copulates with that egg.
Yes.
And then it grows on the inside.
Yeah.
Then she brings forth not the life that she produced,
Come on.
but
You.
the life that you
Yes.
produce.
Boy, that's
Man, it's good
Come on,
word.
now.
Hallelujah.
come on, Shep. Man.
I'm sorry, I ain't with this effeminate shit.
No, I ain't either.
1,000%. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Throw that crap out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Man, it's good.
That's what we need.
See,
right
monogamy is a curse.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, sir.
I didn't say, listen to me.
Come on.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
say in all
Come
righteousness,
on, sir.
because you can be monogamous.
there.
Yes, sir.
But when you try to say monogamy only,
Yeah.
Right.
you full of shit.
Yes,
Which,
sir.
sir?
You full of it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm an old ass man. Why wouldn't a woman not want to produce a seed coming from me though? I mean, after all,
Yeah, yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
Shep.
yeah.
Come on, now.
Come on.
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on now.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ah,
yeah.
can you imagine what type of offspring that's gonna be?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She's
Profitable.
Is it?
Remember that Hebrews? Oh, Straitway. Remember that?
Oh boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you
Get some missile real quick.
No, for real, y'all need to start looking at yourself
Yeah,
that.
sure.
But before you start looking at yourself that way, you need to make sure you carry yourself that way in honor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
We can't be like these damn bastards having damn unprofitable children,
Yes,
not
sir.
pouring a damn thing into them.
Yes, sir.
Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
Give them something. If they stay with y'all, good. If they don't stay with y'all, at least they're making the damn world.
Yes,
They're still gonna go to hell, but at least they make it.
Yes, sir.
Are you following?
I got
Yes,
that.
sir.
Don't you ever think because you have poured into these damn children with this wicked. Did not Yahshua say this is an evil and adulterous generation?
Yes, sir.
He did say it, right?
Yes, sir.
Don't you ever think you didn't do your job. You did your job. No, Pastor don't drink yak. There's somebody in there anyway. Y'all get this though, right?
Yes, sir.
So, you carry life.
Yes, sir.
You have an incubator system.
Yes, sir.
The woman experience, if she ain't incubated every month, if she is not implanted every month, nothing but death.
Yeah.
The egg goes out, dies. She only experiences death every damn month. Death. And I'm not putting you women down.
That's just
Right.
a fact.
That's a fact.
I'm just stating straight up 100% faith, unapologetic.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yep.
That's why he designed y'all to be with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Makes sense to me.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
You stay right here. Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Good word.
Yeah, good word.
Sorry.
Yep.
Most people don't even want me coming to these churches because they don't never know what. Have I not proven? Have I not proven? No matter where I go, I know how to act.
Yes.
Have I not proven?
Yes, sir. You
I
have.
don't care what venue I go, I know how to adjust. Do I not?
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
But don't think for 1 minute I'll be a damn punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you push too damn hard, we're going to flip on you.
Yes, sir.
I promise you that. We're going to flip straight up Israel
Hallelujah. Yep.
in a righteous way.
Righteous way. That's it.
But all my brothers, these my brothers, this is my family right here. This is what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Jesus.
I love them.
Thank you, Jesus.
Man. And all my brethren out there on the other side of this camera, I love them all with a fervent charity and a fervent zeal.
Perfect.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah.
True.
You know, you think about this, man.
Yes, sir.
We would drive 10 states to go visit each other.
Yes.
And would not even drive one county over
Yes, sir.
to visit a natural family.
Yes, sir.
Brag about that, Paul. I want to do it.
Yeah.
Hey. Big old fact.
Literally.
Ah,
I'm traveling quite a distance to be in.
y'all hear that?
Yes.
That's Mother Lillian's son.
Oh, hallelujah.
I know it's kind of hard, but because you know Mother Lillian, Mother Lillian, man, your mother, whoo,
God bless you. God bless you.
boy, Mother Lillian,
Yeah.
that woman, y'all hear me? 86 years old, and she walks that hill every morning,
Very impressive.
besides Sabbath. Every morning.
That is very.
And what y'all sorry ass is doing?
Come on, tell us.
I'm looking over here just to spare y'all.
Yes, sir.
She 86 years old. Some of y'all ass can't even walk half this damn hill. Damn hippos and walruses and damn every damn thing is disgusting.
Tell them.
How in the hell you gonna be ready? Can you take this generation and can you go to through the wilderness? Can you do it?
Not right now.
Man.
The Bible said that Moses, his strength didn't even abate him at 80 years old. Some of y'all ass ain't even 30 or 40 years old and you can't do shit. You be, man, we have to shoot you, put a bullet in your head. Bury your ass. So you don't be a burden on the tribe. Because you're so full of your selfish ass flesh.
Come on. Yes.
I told my shots. Y'all don't see my family, right? Y'all do see my family, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Beautiful.
My family,
Fit.
are they not squared away?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Yes,
They are squared away now.
Oh yeah.
I know they are. You look at, we try our best to be the example, and the more example we try to be, the less everybody else be.
Come on, Lord. Come on, Chef.
No, for real, they ain't trying to strive worth shit.
Come on.
They not trying to do it.
All right. Come on.
By the way, I did run a hill at Goshen under bad conditions. Frogman and them had us up 2 o'clock in the morning, fellowshipping, praising, crying. We praise y'all like you wouldn't believe it. Afterwards, man, had some strong drink. 2 o'clock in the morning. Next thing up, we're up at 5 o'clock, setting up the range. Then we had somebody decide they was gonna breach. You know how it is. One person mess up, guess who pays for it?
Everybody.
All of us do. And guess what? The one that mess up, you get to sit there and watch everybody else suffer. And I had already gave my word, I'll be there. I was there too. I ran that hill. Tore up as cool to damn bright. I said, I'm getting too old for this shit. I said, I'm officially retired when I get back straight.
Yeah, I got you.
Y'all, I still walk this hill.
Yes, sir.
I don't run it no damn more. I walk it. I'm tired of running, man. I still walk this hill. Then I turn around and I look over to my, I think it was to my left, to the left or right. Next thing you know, I see bro Rob Mathis. He run right past me. Choo, 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 choo. I said, I know I'm old now. Because bro Rob That booger, he done had all kind of surgeries and everything else and all that. I can't have them breed. But Robert was watching, and I watched him go off in the wild blue young goat. So y'all need to put a sign up there, Straitway Goshen. 55 years old. I think I was. Either 55, 54. Pastor Dowell ran his hill. You younger than that, every time you come here, your ass gonna run that hill. Isn't that good inspiration?
Yes, sir.
So if y'all want to go visit Goshen, don't go there unless your ass gonna run the hill, because you're gonna be challenged to run it. You will run the hill.
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah.
You ran that hill.
Yes, sir.
That hill's a hell of a lot easier than this one.
Yes, sir.
You don't think it is? Have you ever ran this hill?
I haven't read this yet.
Or run this hill. Before you give an opinion, run this one.
Yes, sir.
It's easy.
We'll wait on you. We'll make a way. Hey, we get the cameras on. We'll do it first day. First day. We get it out here,
I'll run with you. Yes, sir. I'll do it.
and you tell me which one is worse. You'll see.
Yes, sir. I believe it.
Well, I'm telling you, man, we live in Tennessee, but there's monkey in the
Monkey.
tree. There's monkey literally in the tree. You'll see. You'll see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You will see. I didn't say you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I know you can't do it.
Absolutely.
Hallelujah.
Because you ain't in shape like you was in football shape.
Okay.
But if you stop, go to try, then you walk, as long as you keep going.
That's it.
I've seen people, man, go. I remember when Pastor Corey ran his mill. He ran his hill. Pastor Corey down the stretcher.
About 15.
Yeah, he was. By the time he got to the top of the hill, Pastor Corey looked like he was about to ready to go on a cardiac arrest. Looked like he having a seizure on the side. Pastor Corey said, "This is ungodly."
Oh, hallelujah. Man, that's principle.
And if I have to, I'm gonna keep pushing the bar. If I get a bunch of people start running this damn hill, I'm gonna push it to 60. You know what that means, right? That means when y'all get 60, y'all run that damn hill. No, but Mother Lillian, your mama walks that hill.
It's impressive.
You hear me?
I'm
Up the hill, down the hill. I'm like, Mother Lillian.
Yeah.
And when she turned 87?
July, I believe.
Right at the door. Now, damn it, if she's walking that hill at 87, we need to start opening up a can of whoop ass. Somebody need to get their ass kicked in the rear end.
Yeah.
No excuses. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Like clockwork. She is up early every morning. Before 7 o'clock, she's gonna walk the hill and been back down. Get ready to turn 87. And some of you still sitting there trying to get your, you can't call it beauty sleep. You sleeping. Get your fat ass up. Damn disgusting asses. Now, mind you, I remember on Sister Broadcast, they said, well, Pastor, I mean, what do we do? I mean, you repent. I know I told y'all. When I talk, listen, I'm just a well-balanced preacher.
Yes,
I
sir.
talk about every damn thing.
Yes, sir.
In the holiness churches, you see nothing but earth, wind, and fire. You ever heard that group before?
Yes, sir.
Earth, wind, and fire?
Yeah.
You see nothing but big-ass women. And nobody says nothing about it. Over here, we're going to say something about it.
Yes, sir.
Because gluttony, and then the only person we ever heard of in the damn scripture was so damn fat when he stuck a knife in his ass was Agag. Couldn't even damn see the knife.
Come on, the word. Yes, sir. Dirt.
I'm not going to give you a pass because your ass obese. I'm going to talk about it.
Oh, not yet.
That is straight.
That's it right there.
Now it's a balance, man.
No, it's about
Damn, I'm going to talk about it.
praise God.
And when I get done talking about it, I'm done talking about it. I don't look at you crossways. I don't look at you sideways. I don't look at you none of that. I'm just giving you Yah's word.
Yes.
That's it.
A straight up balance.
That's it.
Get your fat ass out there and lose some damn weight.
Yeah.
First thing, put a knife to your damn throat. Stop eating all them damn cookies, cakes, pies, honey buns, and every damn thing else.
True.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And I ain't repenting either.
Hallelujah. That's it.
Praise God.
That's love.
Now we back on your ass again.
Yeah.
All right. The Most High, y'all good, right?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. All the time.
Oh, we got the announcements, all right. Oh, Pentecost
Yes.
coming up.
Yes. Almost. Yes,
Right
sir.
there. It's coming up, right?
Yes, sir.
That's
Yep.
praise and Pentecost. Yep. Pentecost Feast of Weeks, June 5th.
Yep.
Good day.
Jordan and Maya is getting married here.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Brother Kabir and the community will all be here.
Yes, sir.
Her father and mother coming here.
Hallelujah.
Now watch this. Here we go. Can we give y'all glory again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Can we give y'all
Come
glory
on.
again? Man, they used to Maya, sickly,
Yep.
diseased, no strength. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. I can't go no other way. If this ain't the way, there ain't no other way.
Right,
That's
right,
gonna work.
that's
it.
That's
That's
it.
This is straight way.
Yes,
That's it.
sir.
That's it.
Maya was like 80-something pounds when she came to us.
Jesus.
Parents, man, it was bad. It was really bad. Brother Kabir, thank you for standing in the gap.
That's
Yes.
it. Bless
Yes.
you.
Yes, brother.
Bless you.
One thing about Brother Kabir, man, he got a strong ass conviction.
Yes, sir.
When he knows something right, man, you ain't. They are right. Mike LeMay, you are right. You ain't moving him on center. You don't need to move him on center when you know he's right now.
That's it.
Man, Maya she was done. D-O-N-E. Stick a fork in it, she done. Start coming to the ministry. Brother Kabir started laying hands on her, man. Start getting healed. I laid hands on her, getting healed.
Yes.
Can you imagine being a young woman, and we're going to keep it vanilla but righteous, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you imagine being a young woman and you so damn sick you can't even have a cleansing cycle?
Oh, wow.
Doctors ain't got no damn answers for you. Can't do shit for you except try to fill you up with their shit. You come to the Israelites.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes. Come on. Come on.
Yep.
You repent and turn from your wicked ass ways.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the key.
That's it.
Come on,
He
Pastor.
said it. If my people
I'm so
walk-
used to watching her. How many times y'all see me parade her up?
Many.
Yeah.
Many.
I watch her face go from this
Yeah.
to this.
Mm-hmm.
Big old basketball head.
Hallelujah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Every time I see that, I know Jesus
Yes.
is
Come
alive.
on.
Yes.
No,
Yeah. By his stripes. Come on.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
watch this woman get 1% healed. Kabir will give me reports. I said, I tell you what, this is what I'm looking for. Kabir, this is what we're looking for. She get past this, let me know. And I'm keeping it vanilla. Are you following? He called me back 3 months late. She there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I said, Kabir, I'm getting ready to go praise the Most High.
Yeah.
Praise God. Glory.
Hallelujah. Man, what a
Yeah.
man. It's
Yeah.
great. Hallelujah.
And you know, Jordan,
Deny that, man.
y'all know, bro, Jordan, he about the blackest white man you ever seen in a minute ago.
He got
Jordan, he got the soul, man.
Yeah,
Jordan,
he got the soul.
Yeah, he got the soul for sure.
yeah, he got soul. He got soul. He can ball too, though. He can ball. He just a black white man. But he's an Israelite.
Yeah.
He's a true Israelite.
That's
man.
it.
Hallelujah.
And I'm just so happy for Israel, man. Because y'all know we love weddings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love seeing these weddings come together.
Hallelujah.
So they gonna be married during Pentecost.
Hallelujah.
Praise God.
So it's gonna be it. So can you imagine that Maya is gonna have a wedding? Oh, let me rephrase that. Jordan is. Gonna be 400 something people there, man.
Hallelujah.
Her parents is gonna come down. Her dad is a chiropractor. Ain't he a chiropractor? He's a chiropractor. Doing very well. He ain't got no answers for it. They ain't got no answer for nothing.
Woo!
But
Nothing. Hey, come on. But when you got, come on, hey, come on, Shep.
something about the name of
Come on, man.
Hey,
sweetest name
yes.
I know.
Come on, yeah.
I know.
That's it.
Oh,
Hey. Ooh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes,
Like
sir.
fire. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's it.
Man.
Come on,
Man,
man. We
y'all
the
so
people,
good,
man.
man.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
That's
It gotta happen.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if y'all over here with me, y'all gotta be the people.
Come on.
We
Yeah.
here.
Because
Come on.
We
Shep.
here.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
I'm telling you, most of y'all ain't doing that bullshit like the nation.
No.
No,
No.
hell no. You got ears to hear this preacher, you the people.
Yes. Yes.
Ready. Yeah.
Come on. We here.
Come on, man.
Praise God.
So we looking forward to that wedding.
Wow.
We damn sure are. I gave out the PayPal information, right?
Yes, sir.
Straitway Truth Ministry at gmail.com. Oh, okay, we good. So we went through, look, we already, I ain't got about 30 more minutes because I want to keep it in there. It flies, don't it?
We in there.
That's why I don't ever, I don't even care if I don't even get into this. It's just there. You understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
It's just there. If I don't ever get to it, we don't get to it. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
If we do, we do. We don't, we don't.
New stuff tonight.
That makes sense, brother Paul? We do, we do, we don't, we don't. All right, we here.
The way it is.
We here.
We here.
We here.
Hallelujah.
But Mother Lillian is inspiration to me.
Hallelujah.
For sure.
I'm serious. That is some serious inspiration.
Yes, sir.
Huh? And your mother, she was a head nurse for a long, long time.
Yes, registered nurse, yes.
Yeah, I mean, she driving folks. And I'm gonna leave it at that. In other words, she know about leadership.
Yeah.
She know how to lead.
Hallelujah.
So anyway, I was gonna talk a little bit again because we never finished the subject or topic about divorce. Went through Deuteronomy
Yeah.
24, 1 through 4. We already been through that, right? But I was gonna hit a few more other spots, which we need to be informed. So you got a lot of people to, on the internet. It's just it's a bunch of false doctrine out there.
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to make people think that if they ever been divorced and remarried, that they're going to hell. The doctor's so screwed up that they even tell people, now watch this. Let's just hypothetical situation, all right? Let's say you've been married and now you're divorced. And let's say your ex-wife done went out here and laid with Tom, Dick, Harry, Mud, and Jeff. They say in their doctrine that you need to go back and get her and be remarried to her or married to her just so you don't go to hell. But the Bible says, the book says, if that woman done that, you can't return because that land is greatly defiled.
Yes, sir.
That's what church, Christian church doctrine come in. You hear that?
Yes, sir.
It's big out there. I mean, they talking about it a lot late, so I got to hit it. All these people that's telling y'all that if you've been divorced and you got remarried and you're going to hell, you already know who's going to hell.
Oh.
All liars.
Yeah.
All liars
Yes.
is going to have that part in the lake which burn with fire and brimstone, because they lying out of their damn mouth. Because you know why? The Most High Yah himself, the creator of the universe, is a divorcee.
Yes, sir. They don't want to hear that.
That's the church doctrine. There ain't nothing wrong with you or a woman being divorced. Now, the Most High don't want that.
No.
Right.
If they tell you that y'all hate divorce, he ain't never said that.
Hallelujah.
The book said that y'all hate the putting away.
Yeah.
And you don't even understand, most of you don't even comprehend that.
Come on, Chef.
So we got to hear stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because everybody else refused to tackle shit like that. I told you, I'll debate any damn body in this world. Pick a subject. It'll make no damn difference to me. If we're at odds, pick it. Let's roll with it. But I'm not about to get in this pissing contest where you holler, I holler. You shout, I shout. It's going to be organized. You understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You're going to learn how to shut your damn trap and stop bumping your gums. Let's do it dignified. Ain't that right?
Yes, sir.
In order.
Used to be a time when you had war. Used to be honor, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Honor today was walk out in the open field, wear the brightest clothes you can wear, and shoot each other. I don't agree with that kind of. I can call that stupidity. I'd rather be in a tree and shoot you. I don't agree with that at all.
Trying to win.
That's weird.
I ain't never seen nothing like this generation before in my life, though. And mind you, I'm still part of it.
Yeah.
Because I came in it, in the truth, young, and now I'm old. Or I'm getting old. I will be old. When we get old? When we pass 70, they will call it old then, right? You gotta be 70. All right. So we got a few more years here. All right. So you gotta be old when you're 70. Isn't that right, TJ? You sound pretty young right now, right?
I'm young, man. That's right.
I mean, I get it. I understand. I'm just saying. All right, okay, I'm 55, right?
Right.
So I'm still not classified as old,
No.
even though I'm feeling old. But I'm not old.
Right.
But old. I know y'all going to the scripture saying thou art not yet 50 years old.
50 years old.
That's just an age
Yes.
to be considered for the priesthood, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So when you get 70, if you make that, you done gave, hey, you by grace you make it a lot of times. 80, full strength, right?
Yeah.
Anything all after that, it's nothing but mercy.
You in there?
For real?
Yes, sir.
So we can say 70, oh. Alright? So we got a few more years. You get it?
Yes, sir.
Boy, them years come fast, don't they? They come really fast, don't they? Man, them years come fast. I remember when I was 30 years old, man, I used to think 50, they said 50, 60 years, like, damn, y'all prehistoric. Boy, that stuff come fast. Don't it teach? That stuff, I'm like, good God, mercy and stuff. Don't it come fast?
Oh, yes.
It comes fast, extremely fast. You be like, what the
I'm in my
hell?
60s. That's flying by now.
See what I'm saying? And then, that is true. That old statement is true. The older you get,
Faster go.
the faster time it is.
Paying attention to it.
You don't, when you're young, I mean, you remember when you was young, it seemed like the school years was long, but then the summers were short.
Yes,
You get back to school again.
Yeah.
Attention to it.
As you get older, you're like, oh, dang. Boy, that was quick.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I just passed this season, we already in it? Oh, crap. So you think you're 20, so all you good. Next thing you know, 30.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blink, blink, 40. Blink, 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 50. What the hell? Look in the mirror. Where this shit come from? I remember when this all was black one. Y'all go back and look at my videos. You see a lot of what the hell? Hey. But y'all is the one who grant us long life.
That's it.
That's it.
Hallelujah.
Bless him.
Have the ability to be a hoary head.
That's
That's
it.
A lot of people don't make it.
Right. Yes, sir.
I'm glad to make it in righteousness.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. That's true.
Hallelujah.
Let's give a little bit more wisdom over here.
Come on, sir.
All right. In Hebraic culture, this is 100% patriarchal. That is no slight to you women who have been domesticated by American culture. How'd I do?
That's
I
good.
did pretty good. I did pretty good.
Good.
Domesticated.
Educated.
That means you had your mind toyed and played with.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I say this with all due respect and honor. Women, if you've chosen anything in this life other than two choices, wife and motherhood, you made a wrong decision.
That's good. That's period. That's good. Out of my.
Is that concrete?
That's
Concrete.
You have made the wrong damn decision. That don't mean that the blood of Yahshua can't clean you up.
Come on.
But deliverance is greatly needed.
Yes.
You got to change your whole composition. No, for real. You got to wipe the hard drive, reprogram. Don't we do? We got to do the whole thing. For real, got to.
Conscious.
Because something's wrong.
Yeah, right.
Women always wonder, and I'm going to use my experience so I don't indict nobody, okay? What is it about this man that he can be over here and then turn so quick over here? Again, because a man is creating the image of Yah. Once a man meet his Yah, what happened to Abraham? Was he not in the land of the Ur of the Chaldeans?
Yes, sir.
And all of a sudden he got mad as hell because he's damn all his gods.
Yeah.
That his father could just gods every damn where, right?
There's nothing.
It damn wood, man.
Can't
Carve
hear.
this shit out of own damn self. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And then the Most High Yah started to speak to Abraham himself.
Yes, sir.
And the first thing he did, isn't it crazy? The first thing, he is consistent throughout his word.
Go ahead.
First thing he did, Abraham, I'm going to take you away from your family. I'm going to separate you. I'm going to send you way over here. And then you get to Yahshua, saying the same thing.
That's it.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Change
Zach?
not.
Yes, our Father.
By the way, Zach, that's my brother over at Zach
Yeah.
Dowell. He got the same last name.
Oh, yeah.
Last name I do, Zach Dowell.
Yeah.
He the one who told me what my last name meant.
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah.
Black stranger.
Black string.
I'm like, damn, you white as shit.
Yes, sir.
Zach been around a long, long time.
Hallelujah.
Zach was there, man, helping the fellowship out there in New Jersey under the service of Ella Felix.
Yes, sir.
Man, what a beautiful man that
Yes,
was,
sir.
wasn't he?
Yes, sir. Listen.
Ella Felix was a beautiful man. Yeah, y'all would have loved Ella Felix. Y'all would have loved him. Y'all would have loved him. You can see him on the videos. You see him on the, y'all would have loved Ella Felix. Loved him. So, Abraham, he turns around, he comes out of the land of Ur of Chaldeans. Now, next thing you know, he's speaking face to face with y'all. Y'all's giving all kind of direction and everything, right? Same. I know a lot of people, they try to divorce themselves from it, but do y'all understand this generation we're experiencing literally the same thing? It's just that we're here in this time.
Yes, sir.
Y'all get that?
Yes, sir.
We're literally are experiencing that separation.
Yep.
You ain't gonna run from it.
Yep.
If you're a true Israelite, you are not gonna get past the sword, the severed. When Yah calls you, there's an old song he say.
Go ahead.
When he calls my name, I will answer. When he calls my name, I will hear him. When he calls my name, I will answer. I'll be somewhere listening for my name.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes.
Man, woo! Y'all been good.
Yes, he has.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely.
Boy, this world's so full of deception, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was
So, you got all these people. You know, every day somebody's going over to eternity.
Yeah.
Every day. And do y'all remember when I was in Georgia, I did my Kevin Samuels video?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was spot on about women in this generation.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
And, here we go. I'm going to throw something. Ooh, I'm going to start something right
Go
now.
ahead.
Ooh, I'm going to start something right now. I'm going to start it up. All right. So, Kevin Samuels grinded the living hell out of some of you Jezebels. All right? Watch this, though. I told you straight up. I don't give a damn if he was a previous Sunday school teacher. What the hell does that mean? Are you following me? What I'm getting to is, so watch this. All these Jezebels come out hard. Man. He died with a woman on top of him. First of all, watch this. I want to make it like, I want to make it like this. First of all, okay. I'm going to bust up religion and everything. Okay, so this man died with a woman in his house and in his bed. Can somebody tell me what a sin was?
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
He was fornicating. No, come on.
Come on.
Bring me a scripture.
Come on.
Now, I want y'all to understand something. I'm not vindicating or justifying because I know what the hell I'm talking about. I need to know if you know what the hell you understand it. Come on. And I want some, type it in there. Give them liberty. Please type it. Bring me all your Christian theology and shit. All right, since it ain't, nobody's moving. You know it's a stalemate, right? Nothing's moving. Right?
I believe.
All right, so let's go on. So, there was a man, the fourth son of Jacob, Jacob, by the name of Yehuda. Yeah. He had some sons. And he did not want to give his sons to this. I'm gonna keep the name right there, all right? Apparently, at this time, Judah didn't have no Ishaiahs or concubines. So he takes off. And he goes into a land. And mind you, Judah's pretty damn old. He goes lays with this alleged whore.
Yep.
I have combed these scriptures left, right, upside down, right side, left. I've been all over the place. I never hear a scathing rebuke. Stop. I'm not saying go lay with whores.
I got you.
Right.
I'm with you.
I'm trying to keep it in the time frame.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I'm in the time frame.
Yeah.
I'm not like some of you promiscuous ass people. Oh, I ain't gonna lay with whores and bitches and whoremongers and them dogs and every damn thing. No. Get back to the camp. We already know about the signet and everything, you know, the staff. You know, okay, we'll pass by all that, all right? So Judah goes out and get him a little nookie and get him a little relief. Relief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Come back, woman ain't there, nobody knows it. First thing Judah want to do, get back to the camp. Everybody want to report. And I'm gonna drop her name. No, her name is right.
Yeah.
Tamar.
Yeah, tomorrow.
They want to drop her name like hell. She has played the whore. Why? Because she's supposed to be married to one of Judah's sons. You got Onan and you got what? Zerah. And you got Shelah.
Yeah, that's it.
Shelah.
You're in the house.
And
That's 36.
you done had two of them already done had. He's trying to preserve his last son because the other two already done died. Now, if you go over to Tobit, we see some same shit over there in the Apocrypha.
Yeah.
I'll never mind.
Nah, that's it.
I tell you what, we're going to keep rolling,
Nah,
all right?
Come on.
Well, y'all fill in the gaps in your own study, okay? But we got to roll here. We got a few minutes, all right? So, everybody want to indict Tamar real quick for playing a whore in her. No. You're right by saying that because I didn't get to all this, which I'm going to get to it one night though, because my headline and my titles is to be able to understand. Look at this: freedom of divorced women, freedom from forced marriage, freedom from unjust divorce, freedom from desertion.
Oh, that's good.
See, all that's in the law. Every bit of it's in the law.
Right. That's good.
In other words, y'all heard what I just got finished reading, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what that is? 100% protection for women.
Yeah.
Your ass on the hook as men.
Yeah.
You ain't got no damn where to run and hide as men. That's why I keep telling women, why do y'all want to take the low side of the thing? It makes no sense.
Right.
Why you take the base side of the thing
Right.
when y'all already made all these laws for y'all?
They
Down
don't
for
know.
protection.
You just don't comprehend it.
That's
Now myself and the elders, we get it. We get it.
Right.
And I'm telling you, sometimes y'all think y'all coming up there, y'all think when you get up to these matters, you adjudicate something, you think things are gonna go your way, and you get your ass handed to
you
you
don't know this.
on a not a silver but a gold platter.
Yes, sir.
You get scolded bad. You think you so right? Guys, 100% protection for the women to make sure they never get done wrong. So everybody want to bitch about tomorrow, playing the hole. They get ready to put her to death.
Yeah, literally.
No, they get ready to burn her ass. Consider her a witch. So watch this. She turns around, returns Judah's staff and sick.
Yep.
The one who this belonged to is,
Yeah, say it again.
she said the one who this belonged to.
And then Judah had no, but see, that's the one thing about Judah. He had more integrity in his
Yes, he
heart
did.
than his wicked ass,
He
damn
did.
dog ass, punk ass, sorry ass men of today.
Honest.
Yep.
That's why I'm saying I don't have a lick of confidence in this damn generation today because they ain't got no damn honor. You hear me? No honor
Yes, sir.
whatsoever at all. Judah turned around and said, this woman has been more
Righteous.
righteous, more honorable than me. And mind you, the Most High Yah used to intervene in the affairs of the Israelites greatly at that time.
Yeah.
Did he not?
Yes, sir.
He was talking to them face to face.
Literally.
He's not doing us like that today. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. He's talking to us through visions, dreams, men of Yah.
That's it.
That's what he said.
Sir.
Judah had to bite the bullet because he was the head of the tribe then, anyway.
Yep.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
She ended up bearing seed.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, she had no voice. Kind of like we go to Numbers when a woman does vow. She can do a vow, but if a man don't cancel it out, her vow stands.
Yes.
As if it's the word of a man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see, this is what I'm saying. As men, we got to come way the hell up.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
A whole lot more than what we at right
Facts.
now because we're
Yes.
missing the damn mark. We're
Yes, sir,
missing
sir.
y'all's mark.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So, you got these people out here today trying to indict people for divorce and remarriage, and they don't understand law. Remember, Paul said over the book of Romans, I speak to them that know the law. These people don't know the law. They don't know the law. And I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to say this again. If I said it once, I said it 1,000 times, I guess it's 1,001. Right? Listen. When Yahshua was here and you had Matitiahu, Marcus, and all these are Greek names for Hebrew characters, Hebrew men, all right? Lucas, Johanna. No, why they keep Johanna? Are you following me? As far as John. You get it? And everybody, anyway, don't worry about it. So, you have the message. When the apostle Shaul, commonly called Saul, Paulus, boy, that's a lot of digressions in names, isn't it? He started writing letters. I'm going to ask y'all a question. If I write y'all a letter to the Providence of Goshen, to the Providence of Wisconsin, to the providence of Georgia, to the providence of Alabama, to the providence
Yes,
of Florida.
Yes, sir.
Y'all give
Yes,
me
sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, but not a one damn thing of that letter is scripture. Go back and look at the message. When I wrote to y'all, when I preached to y'all, when I talked to y'all, I didn't quote one damn letter. It was all scripture.
That's just on the side.
Look at it again.
That's it. On the prophets. Hey, that's it.
If I gave anything in letters, it was only to support
That's
got
it.
you.
Yeah.
That's the
Scripture.
give understand.
the scripture.
Yeah.
And let's go back. And all scripture
Scripture.
Is-
Scripture.
is given by
And inspiration.
of y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Of Yah.
Good
I keep
breakdown.
trying to tell y'all.
On the prophets.
Same thing with Paul, Corinth,
Thing.
Yeah.
Thessalonica,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Ephesus,
That's it.
Corinth,
Yeah.
Colossus,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ephesus.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Philippi.
Personal, yeah, Philippi, but personal letters to Timothy and Titus.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
One of them whose father was a Greek.
Yep. Yes.
Good
Showing you this damn shit that they doing today. Y'all people can't be that damn dumb. They're stupid. Paul never wrote one scripture.
Facts. No.
Peter told us, I understand. You don't comprehend what our brother Paul is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Which are
Ignorant. Well,
Unlearned.
don't
they
know.
which are
Unlearned.
unlearned and they do what? They
Twist.
they wrestle. They wrestle. They twist, they wrestle, they twist. The scripture to their own
understanding.
what? Destruction. To their own destruction.
As they do.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You don't know shit. And mind you, Paul said, I'm very chief as an apostle. He said of his own self.
Yeah.
But when he went to the Jerusalem council, Paul went to Peter.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Y'all ain't listening to
Yeah.
me.
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Over in the book of Acts, we had this discussion. I'll tell you what, let's go to Jerusalem.
Yeah.
They went down there where Peter, James, and John was
Yep. Yes, sir.
to get the answer.
Yeah.
Later on, Paul said, I'm the very chiefest. All right, Paul, you're the very chiefest, but why are you going to Peter, James, and John? I'm going to give y'all that. You want the answer?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Please.
I understand. Remember, Paul had already wrote to us, lest I be exalted through an abundance of revelations. He just said, I've seen Jesus too. Yeah, but you didn't live with him. You didn't walk with him. You didn't talk with him, eat with him. You didn't go on missionary journeys with him. You ain't, you're not Simone
Yes.
Kefla.
Yeah.
When you going to start reading shit and just start inserting life into it in itself?
That's good.
I'm not taking away from Paul in itself,
Right.
but you ain't Peter.
Yeah.
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 You ain't Johanna.
That's really good. He- That's good. That's
You
good.
ain't. You understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That don't diminish your position.
No.
Right.
No.
I can read and tell when, damn, we had a moment of weakness. You understand what I mean? Y'all getting this?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I never, ever, ever heard Paul, Peter, James, or John go against the scripture. I never once.
No.
Never once. Never heard them. Never once. I heard what they're trying to tell you what they said, but I never once heard them go against the scripture. None of them. All of them were apostles.
I know.
So when Yahshua had them to write, and Yah set in the assembly, first apostles, then prophets, evangelists, pastors, I get it. I get it. You understand what I mean? I get it. I get it.
Back in order.
But do y'all get it?
I got you.
You understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's what he said forth to bring forth the message.
Edification.
Here's the concrete
Yeah.
of the evidence of the message.
Yes, sir.
Are you following me? Here's the people that need to shepherd this dumbass flock that like run around all over the damn place. And then we gotta have somebody to teach our ass
Yep.
because everybody want a damn teacher. Shut up!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh God. How long can I keep doing this, Father?
Hey.
Live long. Y'all with it.
Y'all hearing this, right?
Yes, sir.
I never once heard any Israelite ever condemn, ever do away with, ever deny or annul Scripture. Never, 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 never. But in this damn generation, you got this pagan ass religion
Yep.
headed up by a bunch of Vikings, Gauls, Wessex, Druids, Saxons. I keep going on. All of a sudden, you got our book. Now, all of a sudden, you rewrite the whole damn thing. You fabricate the whole damn thing. And all of a sudden, you ought to pick bullshit. Bullshit. Like hell. I don't believe that shit at all.
Everything but Hebrew.
That's how I know I'm a true Israelite.
Yes, sir.
You know how I know I'm a true Israelite? Because I stick with the book.
That's
I
it.
stick with the scripture.
Hallelujah.
I stick with the law and the prophets.
That's it.
That's it.
Safety.
Yep.
You get it?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to make my boast in y'all again, right?
Yes, sir.
I stick with law and prophets, and you still can't find another damn preacher in this damn generation doing what Straitway does.
That's true.
No.
You still don't have approval. Talk about me all you want. Victoria Horace Hardwick. What fruit she producing in y'all?
None.
Who she healed, delivered, set free? There you go. At least Paul had Timothy, Timotheus. He had an entourage with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got an entourage with me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Are you following me?
See it on your passage.
I got Elder Doug, Teacher Shane, Elder Rufus. I got entourage with old hats.
Yeah.
Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
I got an entourage with me. Who the hell these people got? Passing judgment. Are you serious? If I had toe jam, and I ain't got none, because someone make sure I don't have none. You couldn't even hold it. You want to check my feet? You can check them. I got younger shots. She take good care of my feet.
Hallelujah.
How beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel.
Hey.
That word is
Bring it
in
back.
there.
Yes, it
It
is.
is.
Bring it
It's
back.
ingrained.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
How beautiful are the feet. Man.
So,
Hey.
and I still didn't get it to you a third of this. But we'll get back to it. I'm going to save this, all right?
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
get back to it.
Please.
You know how powerful people. First of all right, I'm switching right now. Y'all understand? We'll pass a damn recession in this country, right? We're heading toward depression, right?
Oh, yeah.
I want everybody to start limiting where in the hell you going, what you need to do, make it calculated. If you're not really close to the Israelites, don't spend that unnecessary damn money just to be traveling and guiding abroad. They tell me, look, right now, I think AAA said, what is it, $4.57 unleaded, as gallon, some shit like that, average. Diesel is $5.60,
yeah.
$6 in California. Listen, don't get down what these assholes saying. I told y'all years ago, we're heading for gas price $6, $7. It's going up there.
Jesus.
And they got the buffoon in the office that they wanted. Remember I told y'all they're going to put up a figurehead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
A
sir.
damn stupid ass idiot. They doing it. Because they're trying. I think they're personally trying to test the limits.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
hear me?
See how long
Seem
we
like
fight.
it.
I know. I done lost $75,000 in the damn stock market,
Ooh.
but I ain't lost nothing unless I sell.
Right.
Keep the stock. I still own the same stock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm with you.
It's wise. Yes, sir.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So other companies failing. You see how Walmart changed the whole damn market in one damn day. Losses all the way across the damn board. You get it? I made more money in the losses than I have in the damn gains.
Wow.
All right, I'll give y'all a little bit. I've been investing in stocks. Y'all know me. I'm a hard asset man. Gold, silver,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
land, tangible assets.
Yes,
Are you
sir.
following me?
Yeah, wise.
I've been in stocks about 4 months. I made $38,000 in 4 months. While in a down shift. Thank you, Yourself Financial. See what I'm saying? Thank you, Yourself Financial. And I'm gonna leave it at that. You can't read between lines. The rest of you, whatever.
I got you.
And I'm still heavily invested in crypto. And I ain't lost shit. I'm looking at XRP. How many of y'all invested in XRP? Everybody in XRP. I was buying XRP when it was 10 cents, 15 cents.
Yes, sir.
I got almost 115,000 in XRP.
Ooh.
I'm letting y'all know. I'm giving y'all my portfolio. Not all of it, though. And guess who it's going? Guess who? When it finally hits, it's gonna hit. Guess who it go to? Israel shall be saved.
Hallelujah.
Why? I'm content with food and clothes.
Yes, yes.
That's good.
I ain't setting no roots here.
Hallelujah.
I'm going to the kingdom.
Yes, yes.
Going to the kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the name of Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Shep.
Whatever. You understand me?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Lions Den coming up tonight.
Soon.
I told Daniel them to move that. All right, Lions Den, y'all let me know if y'all coming home. Someone said don't know. Whoo! You know what?
Are we good?
Man, we get so distracted. I want to get to the man. We have so much we got to go through.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't never seen 2 hours go by so fast, though.
I'm telling you. Yes.
It's chaotic, isn't it? Lions Den all night. Come on, Rob, D. Somebody let me know if y'all on or not. But before that, we will finish this. Exodus 15:26.
Yeah.
I'm letting. No, I ain't finished that. No. I'm gonna stop this word. Y'all said in his word. Exodus 15:26. Come on with it, teach.
If you will diligently
Now he's talking to you Israelites. If you will diligently, that means with every fiber in your being,
Yes.
you will make an effort to really truly be attentive and hear.
Yes, sir.
Listen. Come on.
hearken to the voice of Yahweh, your Elohim,
Let's stop. Because remember in that day, they said, Moses, nope, we ain't going to let him speak to us no more, because if he does, we all going to die. You speak to us. Y'all said, no, we're going to do exactly what they asked. You know what y'all did, right? I'm going to transfer my will to man. You speak my words. You hear that?
Yes, sir.
Y'all got to understand these words right here.
That's it. Yes, sir.
Read on.
and will do that which is right in his sight.
So what is right in his sight? Keep the commandments.
That's it.
That's it. Literally.
Keep the commandments. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
That's what's right in his sight.
That's
You
it.
know, what's crazy about the commandments, which is righteous about the commandments?
Yeah.
If you obey those 10, you can actually keep the whole entire law.
That's right.
They all in it.
You ain't have to worry about the whole entire, just do those 10.
Yeah,
You got the whole
all
entire
in.
law covered.
Yeah.
The reason why the rest of the law was written
Say
is
it, Pastor.
you get into
Come
these damn wicked ass
on.
things, you see the
Desperately
abominations of the rest
Come
of
on.
people.
Yeah.
Then Moshe got to write, don't
Yeah.
do this, don't do
Yeah.
that, don't do
Desperately
that. But if you just obey the 10,
Yes,
it
sir.
Come
supersedes
on!
everything.
That's it.
Everything.
Yes.
Simple.
That's
Come
wisdom.
on,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Hey, bring it back.
Oh, yes.
Reteach.
And will do that which is right in his sight.
In whose sight?
His
Guys.
What is righteous? What is, there's nothing more righteous than all this law.
Yeah.
That's it.
And oh yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And will give ear
It's hard.
to his commandments.
That means you are diligently on purpose
On purpose.
with soberness and
Yeah.
sobriety
Right.
will perform
Yes. Do.
what he says.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
And keep all
Oh.
his statutes
Every single one of his judgments, every single one of his statutes, every single one of his precepts.
Yes.
Come on.
I
Wait. If you do this,
Yeah.
and let me stop there for a second. Some of you people out there receiving grace and mercy because y'all is hearing our petition.
Yes. Of the righteous. The prayer of the righteous.
No, I can't let it go out without a dagger.
Come on.
I'm going to say it again. Don't you think for one damn second your ass is righteous up on your own.
No.
Some of you are receiving mercy because you are, what I say? Y'all forgot already?
Now you said because of prayers.
Yeah, because you're receiving all
Yes.
petitions.
Petitions.
All
Yeah.
petitions.
Yeah.
interceding.
All
Yeah.
petitions.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's called intercessory prayer.
Yes.
Not because you had faith of your own. You
No.
did, you will never come to
Come on.
us
Yes.
Right.
as Israel.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Truth.
that's good.
Truth.
Avail it
No,
much.
it's a defining moment, man.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Avail it
Hey.
much. The effectual, fervent
Yeah. Yeah.
prayer of a righteous.
Righteous.
man.
Do what?
Avail
No,
it
now
much.
thunder it loud, McNow.
The effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man.
Do what?
Avail it much.
Stop. You hear that? I'm trying my best to teach y'all. Y'all don't understand. If we look at the grand scheme of things, let's say we get 70. We got 15 more years, right? We make it 80. We got 25 years. Anything after that, grace, mercy, truth, all that. That Dowell surpassed all that.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
That Dowell, the oldest. How old was Brother Roger when he passed away? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Brother Roger, with all of us, in our mind, was considered righteous because he was gentle. I'll let y'all see a picture of Brother Roger one day. But Dad Dowell outlived all of them by at least 4, 5, 6 years. And Mama Dowell, they gave her up for dead 5 years ago. They was telling me make funeral preparations and all this other stuff. And Mama Dowell's still kicking.
Oh, yeah.
Praise
Yeah.
God.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Still.
Yeah.
Do 2 strokes.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
First stroke, I laid hands on him. Boy, I didn't know what it was. Woo. Anyway, let's go on. I'm going to talk about it in a minute.
Hallelujah.
Read on, watch this.
Yes, sir.
I, Yah, will put none of these diseases.
Stop!
That's a promise.
He will put what?
None
Of these what?
diseases
Of what?
upon you,
As
which I have brought upon the Egyptians.
the world.
There it is.
Egyptians.
Come on, Shep.
So, you could be in the world,
Yep.
come over here and convert and be an
Out
Israelite,
of it. Yeah.
and still receive none of these diseases.
Hallelujah.
Be an Israelite.
Hallelujah. Yeah.
And ran to the same excess of rioting
Yeah.
and living and stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, and still get none of these diseases.
Yeah.
Covered.
Yeah.
But
You
it's
was
gonna
a
come
kid.
with some due diligence.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're
Diligent.
gonna show some fidelity.
Yes,
You
sir.
will show some fealty.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, you will.
Yep.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, you will. You ain't gonna be no. You will obey Yah.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We here.
Willingly.
Yes,
We
sir.
here.
We here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He here.
I know we the true Israelites.
Oh, yes.
Believe me, I know we
That's
are
it.
true
That's
Israelites.
it.
I test this boast
No doubt.
against anybody in the damn world. Hallelujah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
I know it.
Yes,
No
sir.
doubt.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the
All
Most High
praise-
Yah.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High
All
Yah.
right, so, hey,
Yeah.
do we got Lion's Den coming up? I didn't see it in here. I was too busy running my mouth. No, hell no. Oh, Daniel said we on. I call him. Hallelujah. Brother D on. Israel, y'all good?
Oh, yes.
Y'all full?
Yes, bless you, chef.
Cup runs over?
Oh, yes.
Plate a little bit full?
That's it.
No, just a little bit.
Pass the table.
Digest.
First of all, I'd like to thank my Shires for the hospitality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bless y'all.
They really, truly make sure that y'all have everything
Yes, they
that
do.
y'all need.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Only thing they want to know, how many coming, who coming, so they can, be sufficient.
Yes, sir.
Because they desire to serve. And they do a damn good job.
Yeah, they do.
And
Absolutely.
they true. I mean, I got a good family.
Yes, you do. Absolutely. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Got a good family. And I wish all the blessings and well upon each and every last one of you. But anyway, we got Daniel Muir and them. Damn, we had 9:15. They had 10:15. Daniel, when are y'all gonna move Lions Den? We talked about this. I know y'all busy, but when y'all gonna move that? All right. So anyway, anybody got else? Hey, we give y'all last word. Y'all got last word? No word? Teach, you got word? Y'all made a promise. You know what? We're going to go one more word. Psalms 103.
Yes.
Psalms 103 verses 1 through 3. Sorry, D. We got to get this out of here. Yah will heal all of Israel of every disease. I don't give a shit what this world says. His word is forever settled in heaven.
Yes, it is.
Read, teach. Start at verse 1. Read.
Bless ya, oh my soul.
And I
Come
will.
on again,
And I
with it.
will. And I will.
Woo!
Read on.
Come on with it again.
Read
And
on.
all
me.
that is within me. Bless his holy
Bless his
name.
holy
And his name is set apart. There's
Yeah, it
nothing
is.
Bless his
like
holy
it.
name.
Nothing never like it. Nothing ever like it. Give me monkey bastard. Nothing ever like it. Come on.
Bless Yahweh, oh my soul.
Oh, man.
And forget not
Oh,
all
it's what?
his benefits.
Oh, you mean the healing, deliverance, the
Yeah, all of
salvation,
them,
the
yeah.
baptism, all
Yeah,
of
that's
them.
all of them. That's our portion.
You got too many benefits.
Yeah.
You got a lot of them.
Jesus.
Come on.
Hey.
Read on.
Who forgives
Oh, your
Why?
word.
your iniquities.
Y'all remember Jeremiah,
That's
right?
it.
Yeah, what he said?
Sins, iniquity, and transgression.
Yeah.
3:18. Yes, sir.
Sins,
That's
iniquity,
it.
transgression. Come on.
That's it.
Read on.
Yeah.
Who heals
Who do
Yeah.
what?
Heal.
Who do what?
Heal.
Who does what?
Heal.
The Father does what?
Heal.
He heals what?
Yes.
all
Lion.
No, some.
Oh.
Just a few.
Oh.
Incurable.
Oh.
Undissolved.
Every
Can
whatever.
be done.
Everyone.
It's a miracle. All of what?
your diseases.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hey.
I'm
Hallelujah.
gonna stick with y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
That's
with
it.
y'all.
That's it.
I'm with
Word.
y'all.
That's it.
Set forth the
I'm
word.
with y'all.
Yeah.
That's
Read
it.
on.
Who redeems
Come on.
your life
Yes.
from destruction.
From
Yeah.
what?
From destruction.
Come on, was we not all headed to a living bride?
Yes. Yes.
What?
Absolutely.
Were you not all headed to a living
yeah.
bride?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, you could have been worth shit. You still going to hell.
Hallelujah.
You could have been famous. Still going to hell.
Yeah.
You could have been the icon of the world. Still going to hell.
Hallelujah.
You could have been the greatest lawyer and attorney. Still going to hell.
Yes.
Greatest engineer. Going to hell.
Yep.
Teacher. Going to hell.
Yep.
Movie star. Going to hell. But he did what?
Thank you, Father.
He redeemed
Your
us.
life
Yeah.
from
All our life.
Hallelujah. Thank you.
All our life.
Thank you, Father. By the blood. By the Lamb. Yeah.
You could have been nothing.
Yep.
Still going to hell.
Yep.
Denying y'all.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
on,
thank
teach.
you, Father.
who crowned you,
Crown.
crowned you
Royalty. Yeah.
with loving kindness
Yeah. Yeah.
and tender mercies.
Yeah.
Israel, we bless you all.
Hey, hallelujah.
The sweet princess,
Hallelujah.
strong and victorious, and mighty overcoming name, our soon coming King Yahshua.
Hallelujah.
Jesus the Christ.
Hallelujah.
The King is coming.
Hallelujah.
King is coming.
See y'all tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We have Lions Den coming up immediately after this on Daniel Muir, M-U-I-R. Daniel Muir, M-U-I-R. Immediately after this. Glory to the King.
Glory.
Yep.
How Daniel said, all praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High, yeah.
All praise to the Most High, yeah.
All praise to the Most High, yeah.
We don't get us stirred up in here.
We already here.
Glory to the King. We here.
Glory to the King.
Israel, y'all be encouraged.
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah.
Let's come.
Wait on y'all.
Come on, T.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Look at him looking.